Good afternoon, good evening, good night, and welcome to Throwbacks, where we talk all things cool and retro. Time for a good old-fashioned early morning brisk toy hunt to good old Target. Before we get too deep into this, do us a favor, do the old YouTube thing, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, but especially the whole comment thing. We really want to know what you guys are digging in the channel, not digging in the channel, want more of, all that good stuff. So yeah, if you can do that for us, that would be awesome. What else would be awesome is if A, Star Wars wasn't so expensive, and B, if we could find some good clearance stuff here in the old reset time of the year. But well, I guess we're gonna go find that out. So we will talk to you when we get to the toy aisle. Alright, we are at a Target that I come to maybe once or twice a year, so I'm very unfamiliar with it. I don't know what to expect besides a $5 Samoa Joe. You can always expect that. Some kind of Flash guys, no clearance on the Super Marios. But yeah, I don't really know what to expect stock-wise, but we'll find out. Alright, so that's good so far. Got some Hogans, some Sheikies, some Jimmies, all stuff I do have. Nyla Rose, good lord, how do they still have those? Some Ahsoka. If you saw last week's video, you saw I found one of those for a solid $8, so that was a steal of a deal considering they're going for $30, which I feel like they just do that in hopes that, you know, whatever person will buy them at that price, and then they'll break even the rest of the way. There can't be no reasonable expectation that anybody would actually pay that. You know, I mean, come on, these are nuts to be that price. But anyway, let's keep looking. What do we got? What new stuff? We got a big King Shark thing. This is interesting. These are new. Obviously not something for me, but a new kind of scale action figure there. Oh, what do we got here? These are cool. Ghostbusters Ecto Collection. I'm assuming, yeah, there we go. So you got all these little... That's pretty cool. Now, it's not $15 cool, which, what, a year and a half ago was the price of a... What's the price of a Star Wars Black Series figure? Now it's the price of a mystery mini. Yeah, y'all are a little cray-cray on that. Monster Labs, Sonic Prime, Uno Flex. I don't know about all that. Looks to be it. Kind of a old feeling Walmart. I guess I've never really noticed that, but it feels old. It feels kind of run down. There's a weird vibe. I don't know. Again, probably just making stuff up, but that's the way I feel, so that's how we're gonna go with. And then extremely small NECA section here. Who's this guy? We got some kind of multiverse Justice Buster. That's a big fella right there. Some Stranger Things, Andre, and a very few little Funko guys. Looks like there's some more kind of in-cap Funkos over here, but yeah, that's kind of it for this place. Kind of surprising. I'm assuming that this Target will get a makeover soon because it's feeling a little rough, but that's it for this Target, and we'll see what's happening on the next stop on this week's toy hunt. Alright, what would a toy hunt be without a good old multiple visits to good old Ross for the fig hunting? You guys need a Marine? You guys want a Marine? There you go. Let me get you a Marine. What do we got here? We got a giant Sonic Dr. Robotnik. That's cool. Got a Mandalorian thing for $4. Yeah, Cool. Nothing I need, but let's go to the back, see if we can find something that I do need. Okay, you guys can't tell me that this is in any way, shape, or form better than all the toys, all the deals, all the steals that were here during Christmas. It's just not. It's not the same. You can't tell me it's the same, and I won't listen to your blasphemy if you try to tell me that it's the same. I just won't do it. Alright, so we got... What do we got? We got a Beast Morphers Yellow Ranger. What do you want? It's free! Oh, I hate that joke. Oh, I hate that joke. You know, I'm sitting here using it. Ah, there we go. $6. Yeah, maybe. There you go. Got a big old statue there from Dragon Ball. But, yeah, none of the AEW rings, which we did find at the... found last week on the toy hunt video, but, couldn't justify the need for it, so I let it go. But, we got some Paw Patrol fellas here for the kiddos. $8. I think they were only like $12 in their original retail run, so I'm not sure that's a good deal. But maybe I'll pick up a Power Ranger. What? Maybe, possibly. I don't know. That's it from here. Let's go to the next place. I think I got to go to Walmart, so I'll see you at Walmart. Alright, we made it over to good old Wally World, and now we can see if we get lucky with some clearance stuff. You never know, you never know. Let's see. Alright, well, looking pretty barren. Continuing the trend of looking pretty barren. And verdict is, at least for me, nada. That's right. Now to continue on back to the good old toy aisle. I gotta pick up some other stuff, adult dad type stuff. So do that after the toy aisle and see what we got going on. See if we get lucky. Alright, here we are. What do we got? Oh, I got some. These are new. At least to me, they're new. That's cool. Little mini cheaper things for people to get. Oh, that's new. Old school auto mutations, which is all just. That's pretty cool there. Mondo Gecko action. Ray Fillet action. Pretty neat there. Not in my wheelhouse again, but Turtles is my wheelhouse, but not those. Alright, let's get over here to the wrestling. What do we got wrestling? Looks like somebody was facing these all nicely. Trying to make me get into them. Did unbox this earlier last week, I think. So if you're curious to see how that one turned out, get your DDP bang. I know that was going for big bucks before its re-release. And just the same AEW that's been here forever. And we got some Bobby Lashley, Bret Hitman Hart. I always thought it was Bret. I'm sorry. I always thought it was Bret the Hitman Hart, not just Bret Hitman. So, see, shows what I know, right? Random note: next week's toy hunt, if I can talk him into it, will be done by Uncle BJ, because I'm heading off on a cruise to Bahamas or wherever. I don't know. I think it's Bahamas. So I'll be out the whole week. So hopefully we can talk Uncle BJ into at least hitting a few stores and letting him do a toy hunt for our weekly upload there. But if not, then we'll just have to, really make him feel bad about it and all that good stuff. But if not, he'll put up something else that'll be just as good, I'm sure. But for this Walmart, I think we're gonna have to call it done. Nothing too much here. I guess we can check and see if any of these NECAs are on clearance, and they aren't. With luck, another one of these. just for giggles. People have been finding them on clearance for like 30 bucks. I think for 30 bucks I'd pull the trigger. But, yep, so that's it for this one. I'll see what we find on our next stop. Alright, welcome back. We are cruising along my local mall before I hit the movie. Wasting a little bit of time before the movie, at least. So, going to see Godzilla Minus One, I think is what it's called. Obviously, it's a subtitled movie, but I've been hearing a lot of good things about it, so I figure let's step outside the box a little bit and go see a cool Godzilla flick. So we're gonna do that, and I got about an hour to waste around the mall, so I figured, hey, why not come in and check out some Star Wars shirts? Apparently, I think there's like 2 shops that got kind of nerdy stuff, so we'll hit those places. Okay, that's cool flannel. Nice, like, if you know, you know kind of thing. I do love these old, like, 90s shirts that they got going on right now. Like the cool Jar Jar. Don't like the $32 price point, but I think you can get them on Amazon too. Let's see what other kind of neat stuff. They got some men's tees there. But yeah, just some cool little stuff. Statues and things like that. Not typically a place that I get stuff from, because it leans more to anime and stuff. There's a few Disney and Marvel stuff, but I mean, that's freaking sick. Not that I could fit in these tiny little jackets, but all the same, pretty cool. But yeah, this is a Lunchbox, I think is what it's called. Lunchbox. But cool place, but just not my thing for the, box lunch, there you go. Overall, not my kind of place. But we're going to head down to FYE and check out some of the ridiculously overpriced figures over there. Literally every so often, FYE will have some things that finally get clearance down to a point that it's a decent price, but typically, no. But, you know what they say, if you don't look, you don't know. So let's go check that out. Oh, I miss my Tesla. Oh hey, there's Spencer's. I heard that if you go to the very back of the store, they have like a whole bunch of cool toys back. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, but we did make it to FYE. Let's go see what's going on in here. See if we get lucky and find some good steals. And hopefully they're exchanging stuff here. There you go, get you some turtle stuff. SpongeBob. Oh, time to get a Reptar bar. Reptar, gotta get that Reptar. Ah, man, I love old school Nickelodeon stuff. Alright, what else we got? Keep on cruising. Let's see what we got down here. Nope. The death of CDs. Coming at you live. Which makes you wonder, like, how's this store gonna survive, but whatever. What do we got here? Caution, floor is wet. That does a lot of good when you can't see it. Figs. So if you've ever wondered, like, why I say that, so here you go, Vintage Collection figure, which is now $18, which of course is way too high. Nope, we're not gonna even have a price tag. Okay, I'm trying to make a point here, and you guys can't even label the prices. Alright, well, trust me when I say I guarantee you it's at least 30 bucks. It's at least double what it is. Oh, those are cool. Strawberry shortcake guys. Here we go. Here's a $22 wrestling figure at most. And what are we looking at? 30. Okay, that's actually not the best example, because that's actually relatively decently priced. 130. Let's see, Roger. These are what? 17 bucks. Okay. See, y'all are over here proving my point wrong. Not great deals, but I mean, they're not bad. Okay, well then there you go. There's one. So a What If figure, $20. Well, that's the normal price. So you do find some decent deals. I mean, that's not a bad deal. Reva Obi-Wan for $9, $10, not bad. The Boys for $36 is a terrible deal. Now this Vecna figure, I will stand by. This is just an amazing figure. I was super surprised and super happy about how good that one actually turned out. So if you're into Stranger Things and need a good figure, that's a good one. And that looks to be about it. Do a quick look here at the Funkos for the Funko people out there. There you go, that's kind of a cool one. A nice little niche one. The dude. Alright, well that looks to be it for FYE. Maybe we'll hit the bookstore. Maybe we'll just go to the movie and get our pretzel and get our popcorn. But for now, that's it. Alright, decided to skip the bookstore and jump right to the movie theater. So, man, I think I said this last time I was here, but man, we are hurting so far for movies. I mean, which one of these really like screams to you must see? I mean, does that seem like a must see? Man, and it's not the writer stuff. That shouldn't affect it unless they just push stuff back so far. But yeah, so far it's not good. I mean, we got Ghostbusters. That's like it. And I mean, Ghostbusters. Thank you for saving us from what seemed like a terrible movie year. I mean, that's gotta be rough. But anyway, let's go get some popcorn. Let's find out. I need to get my reading glasses if I'm gonna be watching this thing. Thank goodness I'm not there yet. I can still read fine. But see how this whole subtitle Godzilla -1 goes. I'll hit you afterwards with the review, and then after that, get back to some toy hunting. Alright, so first of all, always throw your stuff away. Don't be a lazy slob. Second of all, that movie freaking rocked. Wow, for a subtitled movie, emotion, edge of your seat the whole time, like, very good. Very, very good. Highly recommend. Damn, I kind of want the Godzilla figure now. All right, I'm gonna hold steady on that. I don't need that, but I'm a little tempted. Well, here's one we haven't done in a while. I'm gonna hit the Ollie's, but first, let's go check out this little thrift store right next door. Always a nice, easy, quick hunting place in here. So let's go see if there's anything worth talking about. Let's see what we got. Got some smartphone toys. The kiddos there. Pirates of the Caribbean sword. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Anything else? Well, I guess people haven't done their spring cleaning yet to release all the toys. That's alright. How about a vacuum? You guys want a vacuum? Alright. Alright, let's go do our normal. Ooh. Oh. Can you say diorama? Can you say diorama piece? For $6? That could be a diorama piece, right? Huh. But what? But who could it be for? What do you think on that? I might have to come back for that. Interesting. Let's see if we can find any. Gotta look for the good old frosted Back to the Future. Batman and Robin. Doesn't look like anything. Alright. Well, that looks to be about it for. Well, you know what? Let's go see if there's any VHSs. We'll check, and if there are, we'll look. If not, we'll head on over to Ollie's. Alright, nothing on the VHS. I mean, they had a ton of DVDs, but I don't have the patience to go through DVDs right now, and nothing I'm really needing for DVDs. So let's see if anything's changed over here at Ollie's. It's been kind of the same old for a while. Alright, Emperor. Star Wars there. Problem is, Ross has got this whole wave for the $5, and so I've seen some at $3, so it's just not something that's gonna move here anytime soon. Some Star Wars. Oh, Beast Wars, that's kind of cool. Marvel Legends, same guys that were already here. I mean, even for $2, that's just not gonna move. Not anytime soon, at least. Do I have all these Black Panther type things? I'm pretty sure I do. Alright, let's see what we got going on over here. Some more basic Star Wars. Some non-supported Disney Infinity from, God, before Toys R Us closed. I know that. Some minis, some more Star Wars Black Series, some Yo Joe type knockoff things. Yeah, kind of looks like what it was last time I was here. Kind of the problem. It's one thing with, I will say with all these, is they don't seem to like, yeah, I get it, they're kind of already clearance, but they don't seem to clearance out the stuff that's just not moving. You know, but you have stuff here, like, prime example, these are not gonna move ever. You may sell one a month at best, you know, so, but you're never gonna clearance them out, so they're gonna stay here forever, clog the shelves. So until you start clearancing out the clearance, like, you know, you're just gonna end up like this, where there's nothing to get. Just until there is, it's just kind of a wasted trip, which is, you know, why I haven't been here in a while. But you still have to pop in every so often to see. But that looks to be it, guys. So until we meet again on the next hunt, which we still got a few more left this week, but then we will see you either at Ross, at Walmart, at a toy stop, who knows, but we'll see you then. Alright, gotta do a quick pop into the old Ross here, see if there's any. Think it's been rather dry lately. Rather dry. And looks like that's gonna continue for another day. Alrighty. What are we gonna find today? What are we gonna find? We didn't find nothing at Ross. We found less than nothing. We found emptiness. Emptiness. And Walmart? Well, apparently Walmart and Ross have been hanging out at the same bar, drinking the same drinks, because it's looking to be about the same. Although, that's, you know, at least that's something. Not a line I collect, so an easy pass for me. Alright, back to the tour aisle. Let's go. Alright, tour aisle. What do we got? We got the same old one. At least so far. There's always hope. There's always hope at the end of the rainbow or toy aisle, or whatever you want to call it. Luck is fading. Hope is fading. Hope is gone. Nada. Okay, we got the new Cody Rhodes basic here. Who's in that basic line? Oh, it's Top Picks line, so there you go. So you got Cody, and you got Cody, and you got Cody. Lots and lots of Codys. Cool. Not mad about that, though. That's cool. People definitely need some new basics, so don't mind that at all. I wonder if there's a... which one's supposed to be the chase? If there is a chase. Ah! Throwing stuff all over the place. Alright, well, gotta pick that up. But otherwise, kind of another dud. Another dud. Alright, quick run into the good old Target that is near my work in order to see if there's anything here. Yeah, not really looking for much, but maybe a good deal, maybe a random find. That'd be cool. Let's go see what we can find. Alright, what we got? We got a giant pack of Sonic. Cool. Some Mario packs. Some Zero wrestlers, so those all got cleared out. Oh, sorry. Wrestler. Randy Orton, which I'd like to have, but just not a lot of meat on the bones there. At least for the ultimate price tag. Not a lot of meat on the bone. Some more Jurassic Park 30th anniversary stuff. Pretty cool. And pretty wild that movie is 30 years old. That'll put some gray hair on you real quick when you think about that. Some Ghostbuster stuff. A few Marvel. Buy one, get one. I don't even know what that is. Mark II. Yeah, I do want a Mark II, I'm not gonna lie. It's cool, it's got all the rivets and stuff. Definitely a cool looking one. Alright, well, let's see if we see anything on the clearance pegs. Doesn't look like much. Gotta check the side neck set here. A few Funko. Yep. Not much going on. Kind of what I expected, but always have to look. Alright, we'll see. Catch you on the next one.